Good morning, Birchwood School of Hawken. My name is Joshua.
And my name is Caroline.
This is your 8th grade leadership broadcasting team for the week of January 16th.
Thank you for joining us.
Let's get right into this week's BNN. Today, we have birthday announcements, last week's rewind, this week's 3D artifact, Bravo Birchwood, and celebrating Birchwood's class of 2023.
But first, Joshua, can you tell us this week's riddle?
It takes 21 Birchwood students 8 days to write a story that is 10 pages long. How long would it take 28 students to write a story that is 5 pages long?
Submit your answer in the BNN mailbox or email your answer to bnn@birchwoodschool.org by Wednesday at 10 a.m.
The answer to last week's riddle was shows how, which means to demonstrate. The 4 letters S-H-O-W followed by the same 4 letters S-H-O-W.
The winners are Mrs. Miaris and Mr. Labar.
Now for birthdays. We have 3 birthdays this week.
On Thursday, January 19th, 6th grader Nathan C. will be celebrating his 12th birthday. Have an awesome day.
On Friday, January 20th, 2nd grader Mohammed will be celebrating his 8th birthday. I hope you have a wonderful birthday.
Last, but certainly not least, 5th grader Jackson will be celebrating his 11th birthday on Sunday, January 22nd. We wish you heaps of joy on your special day.
Now last week's rewind.
Thank you, Mrs. McNaughton and the leadership photography team.
Now it's time for this week's artifact. Let's hear from Rockham.
Hello, my name is Hawken. You might know everyone is familiar with the mask from Japan. You might not know it, but the Darth Vader mask was inspired by the samurai mask. Just like the Sith, the samurai inspired fear, awe, and amazing sword fights. Another Japanese mask that inspires fear and is even older than the samurai mask is this 3D printed replica. It is called a No Theater mask. No is a form of theater from medieval times, more than 600 years ago. This one is for a fierce goblin character, but there were 60 types of No masks. Some made actors look wise, some kind, some sad, and some terrifying. Japanese actors believed that masks had special powers. It wasn't just a prop. It could change more than the appearance of your face. When an actor would put on the mask, he would go into a mirror room and gaze at his reflection for a long time. He would stare until he felt like he had become a different character. Then he was ready to go on stage. In social studies class, we touch, wear, and ask questions about these masks. If we practice thinking like an archaeologist, then our classroom artifact tells us stories about religion, language, and play in Japan. These artifacts could tell us stories about our favorite Star Wars characters.
Thank you, Rockham. Now, bravo, Birchwood! This week, Birchwood's writer received many awards for multiple competitions. Way to go, writers!
First grader Evie and second grader Alicia's story were chosen to appear in Spider Magazine's February issue. Students were asked to submit a story about a cow with an amazing talent. Congratulations, girls!
The results for the 2023 Scholastic Writing Awards are now in. Recipients demonstrated high levels of achievement in originality, voice, and technical skill in their writing. Congratulations to the following award recipients.
Ishika's short story, A Name is More Than a Label, Aya's personal memoir, An Everlasting Friendship. Steven's science fiction story, Bland Land. Hadia's fantasy story, The Escape, and Jonathan's fantasy story, Imagine You Were Dan, all won honorable mention.
Now for the Silver Key Awards. Caroline's personal essay, Atropa Belladonna, received this prestigious achievement.
Finally, congratulations to the Gold Key winners. 8th graders Joshua Gordon for his flash fiction story, For Civilization, and Ashton Corey for his flash fiction story, The Love for the Game.
But most importantly, congratulations to all of the 8th graders who participated in the Scholastic Writing Competition. Everyone's stories were amazing, and you should all be proud of them.
We would also like to give a quick shout out to the Birchwood alumni. Well done, everyone.
Next, we would like to congratulate Birchwood's 2023 Power of the Pen team. The district competition is January 21st, and the regional is February 25th. Good luck to everyone.
Now, on to math. We would like to congratulate the 3rd graders for receiving a Noetic Team Achievement Award. Congratulations.
Lastly, this past Friday, we had Science Night. Birchwood students got a chance to share their science fair, projects, and boards with the community. Let's take a look at the video.
Causes the least spike in blood sugar, and the purpose of this project is to help people build healthy eating habits and help them maintain healthy lifestyles. My project was which pain reliever dissolves the fastest, brand or generic. The purpose of this was to find which pain reliever would be most effective in treating illnesses.
Now it's time to celebrate Birchwood's class of 2023. Our chief reporter, Aya, will be interviewing Joshua Gordon. Let's take a look at the video.
Hello, Birchwood School of Hawken. Welcome back to 8th grade interviews. Today we're here with Joshua. Joshua, what is your favorite Birchwood memory?
My favorite Birchwood memory is this year's poetry show. It was really exciting to be able to perform in person again after so many years of COVID, and everybody just had a really fun time celebrating poetry.
The poetry show is one of my favorites too. Poems are very powerful. The next question is, what accomplishment are you most proud of up till today?
The accomplishment I am most proud of would be winning a gold key in the Scholastic Writing Competition. I spent so many hours perfecting my story, and it was really gratifying to see all of that time and effort pay off.
Congratulations! Next, what advice would you give to the younger students?
My advice for the younger students would be to take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way, especially for the older students that could be entering competitions, like cricket, power of the pen, future problem solving, and even though it could take a lot of extra work, it'll almost always be worth it.
That is some great advice. And finally, what do you like to do in your spare time? Do you have any hobbies?
In my free time, I like to read, play piano, and bake.
Do you have any photos or videos?
Yeah, I have a video.
Let's take a look. Wow, that was a great video. Thank you for sharing it. Thanks for watching, and now let's get back to the BNN.
Thank you, Chief Reporter.
Now,
the moment you've all been waiting for. Bloopers! On Friday, recipients.
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 Ishika's
Ah,
all won honorable mention. I was so good.
honorable mention.
I was so good.
That's it from us. Thank you for watching and have a great week. Cheers!